So with this one, we're going to look at one of the types of questions that people struggled with the last piece of work last week. This time, instead of having a question where we're given the initial amount and we're given the rate and asked to find out how much we have after a period of time, we're given the initial amount and a rate, and we're told how much we need to have, but we're not told how much time. So for example, the question here is investing £1,000 at a rate of 15%, and then asking after how many years will he have doubled his investment. So when will we get to £2,000? Now, the pure mathematical approach to answering this is beyond the scope of what we need to do at GCSE level. We can, however, solve it with the tools that we have. And we're going to start off just by going, right, year one, we have a total of £1,000 and we add on 15%. Now to do that, you could work out 15% and add it on, but I'm going to use the calculator and say 1,000 times 1.15. Tells me that after 1 year, I've got £1,150. So in year two, we're starting off with £1,150. We add 15%, so I multiply that by 1.15. Tells me the end of year two, I've got £1,322.50. In year three, same thing, multiply it by 1.15. £1,322.50, multiply add 15%, gives me £1,520.88. Notice that I've rounded to 2 decimal places. I'm working with money. You wouldn't have a situation where your bank account would have half a penny in it. So I'm rounding up because it's 5 or above. In year four, £1,520.88, add 15% on. Again, same thing, multiplied by 1.15. Use that multiplier, save myself some time. Gives me £1,749, 1p with the rounding. And then in year five, £1,749 and a penny, add on 15%. So multiply by 1.15 gives me £2,011.36. So year five here is the point at which I have managed to get double the investment. So it would take 5 years to get there. Now I've used the method of going through and showing each year. You could, if you wanted to go with a bit more trial and error on it, say, okay, I think it might be around 4 years or so. So maybe you go year four and you do 1,000 and you multiply it by 1.15 to the power of 4 for 4 years. I can't do that on my calculator because I've got a basic one up on the screen there, but I can work that out. I get an answer of 1,749.01. It's not enough, it's not double, so maybe I'll try year five. 1,000 multiplied by 1.15 to the power of 5 this time. So £2,011.36. Now that has doubled it, and I know that the year before I hadn't, so I could say with confidence that after 5 years he would have doubled his investment. Either approach is absolutely fine. I tend to go with the first one. The multipliers keeps it quick with checking things, though if it was a really big increase and I was getting nowhere fast, I might go with the second one. But like I say, either approach is absolutely fine. I hope you found that helpful.